2 months pregnant. I saw a post from Hunter, my husband, on Snapchat. The photo showed Hunter with his arm around Scarlett, his assistant, holding up a red lace bra. My boyfriend is too passionate. He ripped my bra. Good thing he bought me a new lace one. I silently hit the like button. Then, I systematically destroyed every single baby item we owned. The last one was burning just as Hunter's call came in. He sounded panicked, rushing to explain. Audrey, the company's new lingerie design needed promotion. Scarlett and I were just acting. If you like it, I can get you one. No thanks, I said, my hand instinctively caressing my still flat belly. Advertising, right? I get it. After hanging up, I unearthed my long-forgotten palette. Hunter, this time, I'm truly done with you. Outside, the snow fell thick and fast. Hunter returned, and I'd already booked my abortion for 2 days later. Seeing I wasn't waiting for him as usual, his face instantly soured. Why didn't you come to meet me? It's snowing so heavily. Weren't you worried I couldn't get back? He grumbled, kicking off his snow-caked shoes. Slush and mud seeped into the carpet, leaving dark stains. Normally, I'd meticulously wipe his shoes with a towel, then brew him some hot tea to ward off the cold. But now, I just don't feel like it. Hunter's expression froze. His Adam's apple bobbed twice. What about my coffee then? Forgot? A deathly silence hung in the air. Audrey, what's gotten into you now? Is this all because of those photos? He moved to grab my hand, but I subtly pulled back, pretending to adjust my teacup. New products need buzz. I told you that. I was just promoting them. Don't keep using your pregnant mood swings to pressure me. I can't handle it. You're overthinking it. I calmly cut him off, my legs, curled under the blanket, instinctively recoiling. Pellets of snow slapped against the window, reminding me of the blizzard 2 weeks ago. He'd worn the same frown then. The company's new product is launching soon. You don't need to drag me to a prenatal checkup. Then, he gently explained to Scarlett on the phone. I notice every single one of your efforts. Don't worry, no matter what the future holds, I'll be there for you every step of the way. But that day, I'd walked home alone through the raging snowstorm. Hunter pressed his fingertips to his temples, leaving a red mark. Finally, he pulled a cheaply packaged item from his briefcase. La Perla, the exact same color and style. He tossed the bra in front of me, wearing a "don't be ungrateful" look. Satisfied now? I stared at the bra, nestled in the most basic plastic bag from a convenience store. The gold foil logo was crooked, half missing. It was starkly different from the one he'd given Scarlett. Yet, I still calmly said thank you, and went back to scrolling on my phone without looking up. Hunter's brow suddenly furrowed. He grabbed my arm. I've satisfied your vanity, so why the sour face? Scarlett is wearing this exact line. It's trending everywhere online right now. People are fighting to get their hands on it. And this is your attitude? What else did he expect? What else should I do? Bow down? Or just transfer the money to you? The flowing air instantly solidified into dead silence. I didn't want to argue anymore. I tossed the blanket aside and walked directly to the bedroom. Behind me, I heard the crash of Hunter kicking over the tea set. But I truly couldn't think of a way to express gratitude to him. To accept a fake item as an excuse for his promotional necessity betrayal. Then, under the guise of vanity, he dismissed all my grievances and disappointment as unreasonable pregnant sensitivity. It was so incredibly pointless. I changed into clean clothes and headed for the front door. Hunter's angry shouts followed me to the entryway. Where are you going in this blizzard? You're pregnant. What if something happens? I fastened the last button of my coat, a bitter smile tugging at my lips. So you do remember I'm pregnant, Hunter? I slipped on my shoes. Do you remember the last time you left me at the hospital? I was thinking the same thing. In a blizzard, and pregnant, what if something happens? And what happened? I spread my hands, then walked out the door without looking back. As the security door closed, I heard the sound of a cup shattering on the floor, but I didn't rush back in a panic like before, to clean up the mess, or to pacify him with a forced smile. Instead, I straightened my back and stepped into the waiting taxi. The flying snow lashed against the window, and a long-forgotten lightness bloomed in my chest. Before I married Hunter, I was a well-known painter in my circle. Later, because he said I need you, I abandoned my cherished passion. My palette was put away, and my paint-stained BR.